Detroit goes to Brooklyn, the team that had beaten them after a 23-point lead was built in the third quarter. They were all business against Brooklyn. They took it to them, and Jalen Duren and Cade Cunningham had more field goals at halftime.
Yeah, no Embiid, no Kelly Oubre, Paul George suspended. Of more recent vintage, Tyrese Maxey out. There's the first bucket for Duren, who's all smiles.
The number, you tell me after we see this lob, Jalen one hand, way up top. Who's leading the league?
The league in dunks, 445.
What about play? Do you know the player who's leading?
Oh, goodness. It's Duren or it's Gobert.
Okay.
Duncan Robinson, who missed the left-handed layup.
Good two-man game, though.
Set the lineups for you. Cutting to the rim. This is Edwards. Denied. Beef Stew got a hand on it.
Around the rim. Stu getting back in there. Wow.
Ball stops with Tobias. Last minute saw Beef Stew.
They can't find any room. And how can you? It's one of the best defenses in the league.
What a squeeze. Cade Cunningham had a sliver of daylight. He finds Stewart, and it's a three-point opportunity for us. Herder trying to check Watford. Forces a turnover. Here comes Holland flying down the floor. And a block. Score the goal with a foul. But because of the successful challenge, wipe it away. Philadelphia can't stand their good fortune. They turn it over. And there's the bucket by Holland.
Maybe one of the best fast breaks of the year. Coming in transition after a turnover. Touch pass from Cade Wood.
It's still not perfect. Cunningham gets his hands on a lot of balls.
One way to fix that. Make your next shot down here in Detroit.
Lefty three in the court. Every team has a rough patch. Grimes. Got his own miss. Got it cleaned. Cunningham took it from him. And Beauchamp is fouled. Got horse-collared by Beef Stew.
6 years of producing some guards that are playing in this league at a high level.
Javonte Green. Three-pointer and a foul.
Hit them hard with the injuries and the suspension. And here they are just scrapping to stay in it.
Duncan Robinson.
Much action down in the paint.
Shot clock was down to 3, and Watford just bounced off of Cunningham and throws up an air ball. That is a point guard defending Watford. Jalen Duren from the clouds.
Here to start the third, but this one worth a second look. Again, just one hand control. Again, they're going to need him to just get red hot along with Campaign coming in and knocking down some threes. There'll be some energy from those two.
Duren showing you what he is all about.
Even now, coach telling us he's making a big difference on both ends of the floor and even commanding the huddle a lot this season.
Thank you, Christina. Tobias Harris turning back the hands of time.
Somehow Detroit finding a way to get Duren involved with his size.
Duren, body's just flopping off of it.
As soon as Jalen gets that possession on the offensive rebound, you got to scramble out to the shooters, especially Duncan Robinson.
Payne flips it high off the window and in. To the rim, another dunk. Duren, assisted by Cunningham. If you're not a good guy, he's been entrusted by the Houston Rockets, the Memphis Grizzlies, the Cleveland Cavaliers, and now the Detroit Pistons to be the head coach. Terry. Again, Stewart unafraid to challenge.
Terry.
Fine-tuning heading to the postseason. What's going to be the difference between Herder and Duncan Robinson? Walker with the left hand. Former Tennessee Volunteer. He wears number 20. Second-round pick back in June. Terry got hit on the head. Chance for a three-point play. All is good again here in Motown. Closing in on the 3-minute mark of our fourth quarter. Another game coming your way. We still have Boston and OKC. 2 more for one.
And if you're not physical and not ready for that kind of challenge, you're going to be in trouble.
Paul Reed gets himself a chin up. J.B. Bickerstaff and the Pistons, they keep rolling along. They now have 47 wins. That is tops in the Eastern Conference. They're 47-18 through their first 65 games.